Greetings to all. Today's topic is mode. This is one of the important measures of central tendency. Other two important measures are mean and median. And in the mean, there are three types: arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. Now we are going to study about the mode. Mode is the most frequently appearing item in a series. So, for example, suppose the marks of 100 students in a class are recorded, which showed that the mark 67 recorded many number of times. That is 12 times. Then that number 67 is considered to be the mode of the series. Then here one example has been given. You can pause the video and also study. Then calculation of mode for individual observation. In the individual observation means that there is no frequency. For that we have taken one illustration, that is some marks of some students. Here you find that 3 times, 50 repeated 3 times and 60 repeated 2 times. Hence 50 is considered to be the mode of that series. Okay, most number of time. Okay. Then in the illustration 2, you find that some numbers have been given to you, and here you find that 30 and 75 repeated 2 times each. 2 times each. Hence, 30 as well as 75 may be considered as mode of the series. Okay. Then illustration 3. Then here also some data has been given. Here you find that 55 and 70, there is no mode in this series since there is no repetition of the data. Then mode for the discrete series we are going to study. In the discrete series, that variables are there and the frequencies are also there. You find x and f. Then here you find that in this series, frequency 15 is the highest one, hence 35 is considered to be the mode of the distribution. Okay. Then there is a question that whether it is 35 or 40, since that are all nearby, and since the graduation is high on 45 and 50, in this situation, we have to find out a table, grouping table, and from that only we should determine the mode. Then that details are given here. Grouping table containing 7 columns. In the first column, 1 and 2 should be added. The second column, 3 and 4 should be added. And fourth column, 4, 5, 6 should be added. You find that in this column, that if, for 6 columns are given. In the first column, you find that 1 and 2 is added. So, okay, 2 and 1 and 2 is added 3. Then 2 and 20 is added 22. When take the third row, you find that after leaving the first one, 2 and 1 is added. Then 2 and 1, 1 and 2 is added 3. Then 20 and 19 is added 39. In the third column, it has been taken only 3 variables, that is 2, 1, 2, 5. 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5. Then you can find 20, 19 plus 15, 54. Then 13, 7, like that it is added. Then it would be taken in the analysis table. In the analysis table, based on the column, first column only 115, second column 60 and 70, third column 50, 60 is recorded, fourth one 50, 60, 70. Then you have to find the total. After finding the total, you find that 60 is the mode, since 5. 5 for 60 and only 50 for 4. Hence, 60 is considered to be the mode of the series. Even then, this is because of the high graduation on the 70 and 80 frequency, 80 variables. The frequencies are more in that series. Then calculation of mode for continuous series. For continuous series, after identifying the mode, you have to apply a formula. That formula equal to L plus, F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I. Only this formula you can keep in mind. The second one may not be taken into account. For doing the problem, only this has been taken into account. L is the lower value of the model class interval, and the F0 is the frequency corresponding to the model class, and F1 is the frequency corresponding to the model class, F0 is the frequency above the model class, and F2 is the frequency below the model class. Here you find that 30 and 40, 30 to 40 is repeated highest number of times. Hence, it is considered as the model class. Then L is equal to then 30. Then F1 equal to 17. That corresponding to that. F0 means before that. That is 14. And F2 means after that. That means 10. Then apply this in the formula. Then you will be getting mode as 33. So delta should need not be considered F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2. In that way, you can apply and find out 33 is the mode. And then mode for the following series. That is, here also there is a confusion whether it is model is 20 to 30 or it is 50 to 60 is a confusion, because in the 50 to 60 nearby, more frequencies are recorded for the class intervals. Hence, there may be chance for 50 to 60 may be the mode of the series. Okay, then we have to go for that table, that frequency table and analysis table, grouping table and analysis table should be prepared for determining that mode. In the grouping table means containing 6 columns, and these columns are meant for for the 6 column, and in the 6 means in the first column all the frequencies should be recorded. Second column 5 plus 6 11. Then you can take that till 14 plus 7 21. Like that you have to. In the third one, after leaving the first, you can make the total 6 plus 14 20, then 7 plus 9 16. Then in the third you have to total 5 6 14 25, like that 7 9 13 29. Then after leaving the first one, you could get that first, that is 16 plus 14 plus 7 27. Then 9 plus 13 plus 10 32. Then 11 plus 7 plus 9 27, like that. Then after leaving 2, you can get the total 14 plus 7 plus 9, that is 30. Like that you have to make. And after that, you have to analyze it. That is 22, you are writing your thing. Then you should find out in the first column only one, that is for 20 to 30. The second column that is meant for 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. Third column that is for 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. Fourth column 30 to 50, 40 to 50, then 50 to 60. Like that you have to make, and finally find the total. In the 50 to 60 only, the total 5 is recorded. Hence, modal class interval should be 50 to 60. Hence, you have to apply the formula and find out the mode. That is, delta should not be taken into account. That is only, that may be taken. Okay. Then, next one is location of mode through graphic method. Mode can be located through graphic method also. That is only for the class interval normally. That the frequency should be recorded I mean, on the y-axis and the variable wages on the x-axis. And after recording, you will be getting some bar. And after the bar, then you have to make the crossing like that. Then you can identify it is 33. In the previous problem also, the number has been taken. For example, there also you got the 33. In the diagram also it has been stated as 33. Then it is proved that mode can be located through the, I mean, diagram also. Okay. Uh, Thank you very much. Greetings to all. Today's topic is mode